How's it going, everyone? Today we got Robbo today. Robbo's going to do some turning. Not for the show, for someone in particular, but he's going to do it on camera. So I'll do some turning too, but I'll let you watch him because I know everyone would prefer to watch him over me, and I don't blame you because I would too. I'm just messing around with my fake Fabergé egg. Putting diamantes on it and drilling holes and just pushing
the red ones show up real well in the light.
Yeah,
they glow in the dark.
Yeah, they got like a silver backing to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh man, that Jay Wooden things has gone live again. I'm leaving. I just got a notification. It's the first time I've got that before.
Oh.
Stupid computers. I thought you were smart. All right, I'll let you go for it, Robbo. I'm going to put you on solo.
Well, no, I'll be away for a couple of minutes. I've got to cut things to length and everything.
Oh, no. See, he's leaving us already, folks. How rude.
I've got to find things and this and that. So, and unfortunately, I haven't got my Bluetooth headphones, so I've got to disconnect all the time.
All right. Well, I've got a piece of wood on the lathe ready to go, so I'll start turning. Is it?
Yeah, no worries.
I got a piece of paper bark. Had to think about that. All I got to do is look up and see the title of the live. I suppose you'd like to see the piece of wood instead of the tool that holds the tool. Yeah. It's a real charming piece. Let's just put it that way. Well, that piece of wood was in there when I got it from Robbo's house, and by the time I got home, it had shaken out. Right. So yeah, look, I've just been messing around with putting stuff on eggs. Really, now that I've got a bit of light on, you can actually see it. Just pushing my limits with the egg. You know, see how far down I could drill before it would start cracking, that kind of thing. Yeah. This one here, I put. I just experimented with a couple of things. These are actually really tiny flowers, silver ones, plastic silver ones, and I put them on there, and I put just to mess around and see what it would do. I super glued them down, and that was really shitty super glue. And then I got the super glue that Robbo gave me. I put a bit of that on. How you going, Chris? And then I knew they'd react, and then I got some shellac and put it over the top just to make it react a bit more, and that's what I ended up doing. I don't really care. Like I said, I'm just messing around with these little flowers and stuff. And Robbo's going to do a little bit of turning today, Chris. He's got one of his relatives or kids or something has asked for something to be made, and he's going to make it. And I'm obviously going to do some turning too, but honestly, let's be real here. Who wants to watch me, right? Nah. Nah, no, I didn't. How you going, John? No, we just got the ones the chickens poop out. Well, I'm really not even going to say what I'm going to make with this blank because it's got a piece here that's actually quite obviously most will be going to come off because that's bark going through there. So, and it's kind of stopped there, but it continues like all the way through there. See, so it's if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm really not that fussed. Yeah. Anyway, and then it's got another chunk here. It's an interesting piece to say the least. I had to chop the corner off because it wouldn't fit on me wee little leaf. Robbo's disappeared. He'll be back in a second, I'm sure.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're right.
Yeah, I did a cade.
Yeah, kind of thought you did. Thought I better let you off, you know. What do you have to do?
I don't know what's going on here with my internet today, but anyway.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, it's all right. No, I had to bring the pop-out chat out, that's all.
There you go, Robbo.
What?
Chris said, seriously though, I'm making a walking stick and found I love spindle turning.
Oh, there you go. Is there any other sort of turning?
Wait.
Good afternoon, John C. and Chris. Yeah, just working on a couple of things for my son at the moment. Geez, the lag here is phenomenal. Like, I've had this thing running now for 3 minutes.
Have you got all your other pages closed off on your computer in the office?
Yeah, I've just got Facebook open, but...
No, close it. That's power hungry, that bloody thing. It's always refreshing.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'll shut power. Right. Now we'll see how we go. Right, yeah, that's better. It's 10 years since I've done these sorts of things, so I'll have to measure it all up. About there. Then about there. About there. Well, see what that looks like. Got to go and get some more tools. Yeah, the lag is phenomenal. About a minute and a half. Might just try shutting down the chat in. Oh, wait on, I see what's going on. Right. Yep. Yeah, I had YouTube open. Now hopefully it's a bit better. Yep. Go and get a pair of calipers now. I used to have patents for these, but got rid of them about 5 years ago. You still there, Joe?
Yeah, I'm turning.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, I just got myself on mute.
This is Burbu Aquila. It's hard and slippery. That camera makes it look squashed up. All right. Lovely, tell your mama. All right, be back again in a minute.
Yep. Go get that dust mask.
Yeah. This is what annoys me. Making the patterns takes as long as turning the job.
Sorry, what was that?
Making the pattern takes as long as turning the bloody job.
That wood, is that all different woods put together?
Sorry?
Is that all different woods glued up together, or?
Yeah, that's laminated Merbau or Quilla, depending on which part of the country you come from.
Is that what wood they wanted?
No, that's what wood I've got. They
Well,
gave me a heap. They gave me a heap of cypress pine as well, but they're a couple short in what I need. So,
you want to do us a favour then?
hey,
You want to do us a favour then?
what?
Put a bloody mask on. You said you already get chest infections from that wood.
No, I've only got 2 of these ones to do. The rest are all cypress pine.
Do you remember what I used to look like? It could have been the Elephant Man Part 3, you know.
Well, true.
So, since you're busy, I'm trying something different.
What are you trying?
I'm gonna do a small bowl with a stand.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Oh yeah. Why not?
It might just end up being a stand with no bowl if the wood falls apart.
That looks that looks better in the camera now.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Turn it the other way.
Well, if you turn around that way, it looks like it's squashed.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's fat. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the camera, but anyway.
Pick a different camera and see what it looks like.
Oh, I'll try the other one, but it's under the shelf a little bit too.
Oh, yeah, you have to hold it back. Yeah, it definitely gives it a bit more of a perspective on its shape, though.
That's the way it's supposed to look, right?
Yep. Very nice. Very nice. How many do you say you have to do with those? 2?
No, 9 of them.
Well, come on. You can't have smoko after 1.
No, that's all right. I got to go and cut. I got to go and cut timber up now, so I'll be about 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, all right. We'll be here.
Put yourself back on.
I think it's for a veranda or house or something like that. Chris, I'm sure he can correct me when he comes back. Here, Bungholio. Alrighty, Vegemite. Let's burn some rubber. I can drill out a little bit of this before I dig too much of that out. It's a type of wood, Chris.
They're for the tops of posts, Chris. Like fence posts. I take it that's what the question was for.
No, the paper bark. Oh, okay, yes, that's what he was talking about. What you were doing them when they were turned. Yeah.
They're called post capitals. They go on the top of fence posts. Yeah, I don't know how these are going to work out. They've got a hell of a lot of cracks down them. Offcuts off the end.
You need some glue?
No, I never bother gluing these up. They're the offcuts off the fence post.
Oh, yeah.
Cypress Fine's renowned for cracking.
Yep.
And it generally has more knots in it than a Scout camp.
Can't say I've heard that one before.
Oh, you bitch. But you can see what I mean about all the gnarly bits in it.
Wowzers. Got some nice colour though, but the knots are definitely going to muck it up for you, aren't they?
This camera's turned around back to front for some
You reckon?
reason. Yeah. Well, there's a headstock there. And
Yeah.
it should be, in the camera, it should be the other way around. Anyway.
Oh.
That look better. I'll get the other one and have a look. I reckon that's pretty damn close. Just have to pull that back a bit. Yeah, look at the slits down it. But they're being painted, so it doesn't matter.
Are you going to fill them with something?
No,
No.
my son wants to do it, he can do it.
Tell him to add some extra paint to that one.
Sorry?
Tell them they need to add extra paint to that one.
Yep. I don't know what's happened to these cameras, but anyway. All right, smoko time. I don't think it'll be many in today, Jay, because it's bloody 2 o'clock in the morning in America and 5 o'clock in the morning in London.
Yeah. Everyone's time's gone arse about tit.
Yeah.
It's about time theirs did and not ours. So I got most of my shape in there.
Sorry.
I've got most of my shape in there. I'm just going to finish it up with a bit of sandpaper. I just wanted to see where I was going to go with the edge of this before, I did a bit of that and then went to this and then did a bit more of this. Just to get an idea on things. Did you say something then? I had the grinder on, that's all.
No, I coughed.
Okay.
Just got to make a cup of tea.
Okay. This is going to be interesting to sand, to say the least. I'll take the camera out and give you a bit more of a view than what you can see. That's what I've done in there. Something a little different. I mean, I have no idea what I was going to do with this piece. It's because it's so odd. Ooh! I was waiting for that. This one is going to hurt the fingers a lot. Name this one the finger breaker. I don't know. What's going on? Have an end of day syndrome. I couldn't be stopped doing anymore.
Hey?
I said I'm having end of day syndrome. I couldn't be stuffed doing anymore.
Yeah, I've got to send the son a photograph, apparently.
Oh,
To see whether he approves of the design.
he knows where the tools are.
Yeah.
You're not too young to get a whooping, young laddie. Never too old.
That's it.
I'm not even going to entertain myself by sanding this as a knuckle duster.
Well, the only way to hand is to you got Facebook or something open, have you? I'm getting an echo back through everything.
Nothing's changed.
Oh. No, well, I've only just noticed it. Now it's stopped. Yeah, the only way to do that is to fit that thing in your drill and sand it that way.
That bit that I screwed up. Yeah.
Yeah. Either that or do it by hand.
Yay!
I knew that'd go over like a lead balloon.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get a seat. Wait on.
Yep. Robbo knows I'm not a fan of spindle turning, and I think I'd rather spindle turn than try and hand sand that.
Who are you talking to, Amber?
Nah, just anyone that's listening, really. No, she's gone inside. She's not burning today. She's actually done a lot, to be honest.
Sorry?
She's done a lot, to be honest. last couple of days and burning and stuff. So
she enjoying using that machine, is she?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, it makes a hell of a difference.
And the difference being too would be that it's not affected by the wind like the other one was.
Well, that's right.
And she's finding out when you turn the thing up too high and it burns the wire out. She's like, the wire just bent over.
That's why that little yellow mark's on there.
Yeah. I told her to make up an index key or something like that so that she could refer to from what metals prefer what temperature.
Well, I think it's only. I think you've only got that NiCad wire, haven't you?
There's a couple of different thickness wires there.
Oh, right. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Now she prefers to use the thinner stuff.
Yeah.
But for longevity, it's going to be the thicker stuff, isn't it? It's going to last long. So that's what I keep telling her to use, I keep asking her to use, but no, she's really enjoying it. She's having fun, and
good.
I've made up some tips that are really skinny on the ends so that she can get into some of her finer work. And
yeah,
they're working out all right. Good night, Chris. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, see you later, Chris.
You done for the day too?
Yeah, I've got to wait for an answer back now.
Oh, that's right.
I got a bloody chip halfway down my back, and I can't get rid of the bloody thing. It's scratching the shit out of me.
I could suggest something, but you may actually scratch your back more. Yeah.
I know. I've used the skew chisel before to get rid of them.
The thing you use to drill out your lamps.
Long old borer.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Now, I won't be on it all next week.
Yep.
Julie and I are going on having a holiday.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Where you going?
Probably go to Bathurst in New South Wales.
Oh, yeah. And what brought this on?
Oh no, we haven't been away for 18 months.
Yep.
Really, so. And now that she's retired, she reckons that we can have a holiday together for a change. We might kill each other.
The best part about that is she can just step back into the camper van while you keep driving.
Yeah.
Amber and I'll just kill each other in the car. She can't. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, well, should be fun, I suppose, though.
Mm.
I asked Dr. Bob what he was up to.
Probably sleeping.
Earlier. He said he's been busy with Easter and the school kids are at home all the time now. They don't go to school for school. They do it at home. So.
Yeah. Would you believe the bloody camera's corrected itself again now?
Now that you're not doing anything?
I don't know what's going on with the stupid thing.
I'll just blame StreamYard. It's easier.
What are you grinding at?
Eggshell.
Oh.
I'm just putting holes in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hope you got the yolk and everything out first.
No, I sucked all that out first. I'm just pushing the limits of the egg to see how far I can go, and then I'll maybe try a goose egg or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I hardened it with some shellac too.
Yeah, I don't know how that'll go actually, but anyway.
It's hardened the egg right up. It actually bounces when I drop it.
Oh,
Don't ask me how many times it'll do that. I haven't tested that far yet, but see the yellowy colour it's got to it?
yeah.
That's shellac mix.
Good day, Mike. How are you?
How you going, Mike? Yeah,
well,
pretty much.
you must have just got up, have you? It's fairly early in the morning for you.
What's going on, Mike? Going to bed at normal times now. So that's what I did. It's a bit of a stand and small bowl, I suppose. Call it what you will.
How'd you manage to burn your finger?
Hey?
Mike said he's burned his finger.
Good thing you got another 9, hey? Woo! There goes that one.
The Maggies are in fine voice, I hear.
Yeah, they come back every afternoon.
Yeah, it's a bloody trap, that. I've done the same thing myself.
What?
Think it's been sitting there long enough. Yeah, Mike, you're probably like me. You work on these real neat jiggers, over-engineer them to hell, then find out the thing that you started with works the best anyway. The hardest thing I found with the indexing thing was to get a pin that locks it up absolutely so that
Hello.
it doesn't wobble from side to side. Amazing how much power a little cutter has in it.
I didn't see it. You don't eat that. I don't eat the blooming lemongrass.
Amber.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, what's that?
I made a
A holy
Golf.
egg.
yeah, that's it. Doesn't stand up too bad, really.
Geez, nothing's ever simple with you, is it, Mike?
You're bloody boring, otherwise.
And Mike wants to know whether that's a Fabergé egg or not.
Yeah. It's an F Fabergé. Fake.
You got to put it on eBay at $10,000.
Yeah. For each hole. And then those diamonds that are on there, oh my god, look at it. Look, it's a cost a fortune. I'm just messing around with it. Seeing what I can do.
Said it's worth millions.
Yeah, you want to buy it? Alright, sold! To the man that used to own a vineyard. Woo! Yep, that worked. No.
Mike wants to know whether it was a blown egg and the bottom broke.
Nah.
No sense.
Sorry, what?
Go on, you go ahead first.
I was just going to say it was an egg we had for breakfast, that's all.
He tried just leaving it a whole egg, Mike, and found that it was getting a bit messy, so...
Yeah. The key to making a rotten egg, Mike, is to don't expose it to the air. Leave it in the sun for a couple of months, Mike, and it goes to powder. Mmm. Oh, no. Oh, why are you looking at that for? You should look at this. This is just like we'll throw it in the corner with the rest of the ones I don't want to sand.
Yeah. Mike said it might look pretty good with a blown egg. Keep the shell intact, put a pinhole in the top and bottom and blow the egg through.
Yeah, the thought has crossed my mind, to be honest. Every time I crack the egg open and put it in the frying pan. I'll do it one day. What's he going to ring back next week sometime?
Oh, I don't know. Knowing him, he's probably outside working somewhere. So
What's going on? The shellac makes the egg pretty stable because it's got a split going right through the middle of it there, and I just drilled a hole right through it, and it didn't collapse or anything. So.
Please hug that, please.
Oh,
Come on.
well, that is an amber.
What? I want to have a bar. Come on. Up, up, up. Come on, sweet. Come on. Where are you going? You're very cute and cozy. Come on.
Can you hear that, Robbo?
I can hear Amber in the background yakking or something.
Just trying to get the cat inside.
Oh, herding cats.
Yeah, that's it. Milking chickens and herding cats.
Daddy's not going to save you.
Going on, puss?
Come on. Dilemmas. Mum says no, Daddy says yes.
Oh yeah.
We used to have a Kelpie Collie cross dog and a cat, and the dog would quite often try herding the cat around.
Say hello, puss. Say hello, puss. Bye, puss.
Come on, baby. Oh, did she just want to Come on. Oh,
Clinging onto me for dear life. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a wall full like that. Actually, Mike bloody jigs and patterns and everything. And about 10 years ago, when I semi-retired, I burnt a heap of them for the same reason. I couldn't remember what most of them were for. Well, that goes right through you, Jay.
Does it?
Yeah. No, I think the cats in Australia pretty much the same as everywhere else. They all seem to hear a rustling cellophane packet or something, and you have to come and investigate. I think you might be right there. Yes, and the trouble is you got to feel it every time you pick something up. Probably the worst two fingers to burn.
You're trying to make an indexing thing and you burn your index finger.
Yeah, a bit ironic.
Yeah, a little bit. I was going to say that, but I thought I'd leave that to him. Pardon you. Can you see those? How tiny they are.
Yeah. God, I'd have to put my glasses and magnifying glass on, I reckon.
Yeah, that's it. You got it, Mike. Yeah.
Yeah.
You made it. You burnt it.
Just as well you're not playing around with lasers, you might have chopped it off.
Oh no, don't give him bloody ideas, Robbo. Yeah. It's hard to dial for help when you got no fingers.
Yeah.
I'm building up your coffee supplies again, Robbo, all right?
Oh, very good.
So by the time I come back to your house, I'll have a couple of these for you.
Okay. What, to make up for the ones you spilled?
Jawohl!
Sorry, Joe. Couldn't resist that one.
Go to someone's bloody house and knock all their friggin'... This is my lifetime supply of coffee.
No, Julie used to get them from work, and she could. I'll tell you what, every 2 days, she could bring home a bucket full, you know, because that's how much coffee they were making at work, of course, in the canteen. So, like I said, it was no real drama, I can assure you.
Is me all right? Oh, I really shouldn't have done any turning today. Yeah, stop ignoring my body.
Yeah, might not be a good idea, Mike. Although the light doesn't hurt you. Just don't make one of the metal cutting lasers, you know.
I don't want to hear on the news that some man's made a massively overpowered laser and he cut his garage in half. To start wondering if you and Sheldon have got something in common.
You and who?
Mike and Sheldon.
I've never watched it.
Yeah. I've got a U-Butte laser pointer actually. I've got one that's not even meant to be in this country. They're laws here, so you can't shine them up. Stupid idiots shine them up at the planes and blind the friggin' pilots.
Yeah.
That's what this one could do if I give it the wrong person. I got one from an American soldier. He left it in his room, and the company that we were working for told us if there's find anything in the room, ditch it. So I kept it. It was a perfectly working laser. Takes 2 AA batteries, and it's got a star finding tip that goes on it. It's quite trippy actually.
Oh yeah. It's like everything. They have their uses, but idiots use them for the wrong purposes.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Like, they're great for upsetting cats.
My owls get bored with it with about bloody 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh, well. There's a new law that's come out for drones. I'm pretty sure it's worldwide. Well, it's here and it's in America, so I would assume that it's in UK as well. All drones have to be registered, so they can track them via GPS and stuff like that. You know, and they can say, "Well, you were over there," you know, that kind of thing.
I'll tell you what, the drones have made advertising or advertisements so much easier to make now, where they need aerial shots.
Yes.
I got a friend that's in the advertising game, and they do a lot of ship advertising, you know, like for cruise liners.
Yep.
And they can fly along the side of the ship and up over the top of it. And it's fantastic to watch how he does it, but
They're damn sight cheaper than a helicopter, that's for sure.
oh, well, you can get in closer too. That's the whole point.
Yep.
And you can, you know, turn it round in its own length and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, they're very inventive, aren't they, some people?
I don't think we've really had that problem here.
I bet it's been tried, but they never put it in the news.
I know there's a company here, a company that makes burritos and stuff like that. They were thinking about using drones for delivery. One drone thing that I'm subscribed to on YouTube. It's I think it's called Malibu Artist or something like that. But he does shark spotting with the drone.
Yeah, oh, they'd be handy for that.
Yeah, it's bloody cool. He lets the surfers know when they go out. You know, if you see my drone out in the water, that's where there's a shark.
Yeah.
Because so many times, you know, they're sitting on their boards and this 5-meter shark just casually swims right up next to them, you know.
Yeah. Sometimes it decides to have a snack.
Yeah.
The first time I saw drones was at a conference for oil exploration and everything. And they were using the drones to fly the pipelines instead of driving along them.
Yep.
Because they could X-ray them in ultraviolet light and everything.
Yep.
And it saved them a fortune, because the drone could run the whole day right along the pipe and just report back to a cameraman, you know.
Yeah. Yes.
The crazy part about it was that if they spotted a problem, the drone had just virtually stopped there on that spot. Yep. They could get the GPS coordinates and everything and send a crew out to fix it.
Oh, yeah. How many poor buggers have lost their job because of those drones?
Well, I know they used to...
For various things, I mean, too, you know, not just that.
Yeah. No, they used to have 6 blokes that did nothing but drive the pipeline from Hastings through to Lakes Entrance.
Yep. See, Robbo?
They all lost their jobs, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they didn't lose their jobs. They reassigned them to other things. But, yeah. Rustic appeal, that's for sure.
Yeah. Wasn't actually after anything. No, I knew I wasn't going to be able to get a very big bowl out of it.
Yep, I've seen them too. I'll start worrying when they can lift a tank.
Shh. Don't say that. They'll do that next. Yeah, thanks, Mike. Something different. Just didn't really want too many chunks to break off, like this piece here. Going across that way. A couple of big chunks did come flying out, but they just hit my monitor stand. Like a chunk came out there. Yeah, it's going to take me a while to sand this one. I need to stick to stuff that's easy to sand.
Where's your sense of adventure gone?
Yeah, I was waiting for something. It'll be an interesting one to take the tenon off.
Nah, be easy. Same as everything else, Joe.
Yeah.
That-
Look at this. That's what I was worried was going to come off, was that bit there. It stayed, so quite happy with
yeah.
that. I'm going to use these to decorate some eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Spent an hour or more, like just fishing out these little buggers here because they're all mixed in with bigger ones.
Now you need a pair of tweezers.
Yeah, and close one eye.
Yeah.
Can't use the. I got heaps of this glue lying around because I bought it before I come to your house, and
Oh yeah.
it's no good for gluing the stuff to the eggs because it goes white when it dries.
Well, it should dry. It should dry clear unless you hit it with hardener.
Oh no, it's like that's the silver thing there in the middle. It should be shining, and it's not. It's all dulled out from the glue.
Oh yeah.
And then I made a bad mistake too of putting bloody shellac over the top of the glue just to see what it would do, but it went white. Whiter, even. I think that's me done for today, I reckon.
Oh, we've been there 2 hours, so.
What are you doing for the rest of the day?
Sorry?
What are you doing for the rest of the day?
I don't know. It might be a CBF day, I think. Plonk myself in front of the computer and
Yep.
watch videos and get upset.
Oh, shit. No. Scroll past. Go to the next video.
At least one thing about it with the daylight savings now, we can watch all the POMs again now at a reasonable time
Yeah,
for their lunchtime lives.
that's if I remember.
Yeah, well,
I often, someone goes, did you watch that live last night? It's like, no, I forgot.
geez, I'll tell you what, there's a heap of them on there now.
Yep.
What do you got to whinge about anyway, Mike?
He's a POM. Everything.
Oh, yeah, I did forget that, I must admit. Oh, now that's interesting. The camera's got the angle right, but StreamYard has got it reversed.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah.
And you can't swap that around in StreamYard either. The only thing you can do is mess with the camera resolution.
Well, no, I've got a feeling that in this camera, I can reverse the image.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. There's about 5 to 7 hours a day. I agree, Mike. And you,
So you get projects done, or do you sit down and watch videos all day?
yeah, that's right.
I just find other things to do. You know, you got to keep yourself amused while the hours are all asked about tit, and then when they go back normal, it takes me a couple of months to realise.
Yeah.
All right. See you later, Mike.
Yeah, good night, Mike.
And the tree person in the background.